I was gonna talk about that Jason Aldean thing. I think that's his name, the country rock singer who said about the small town thing. But I'm not gonna talk about that because I feel like enough people have like I guess covered that, and plus it's been a couple weeks, so I wanted to wait a while till like I got all my thoughts together. I made a video maybe like a year ago, and I was talking about Morgan Wallace, and I was talking about like it seems to me if we come out with something racist, people okay with it and stand behind it. It can even if it's not racist, even if it's perceived racism towards like a certain group of people. I noticed maybe black people. So like it's statistical facts. I don't care. Let's act like I'm a Morgan Wallace fan. Let's act like I'm a fan, right? A statistical fact. Morgan Wallace was not popular as he is now, wasn't selling records as he is now, wasn't doing tours as he is now, until he got caught saying the N word. Now let's pretend I'm not a fan, right? And I put some blinders on, and I just say something like, he said the N word, and I have nothing to prove. If anybody that watches this and watches these videos, please do your research on things I say. As soon as that man said the N word, everything, his whole life changed in a good way. Because I feel like country music is full of racist people. And it's funny about the thing about country music. Black people started country music. I don't even understand why we don't. Like, that's not even a, a not even a known thing. Everybody knows that black people started country music, folklore, started all of that stuff. But they got the nerve to be racist. It's beyond interesting to me. But every time I see something like that, I always remember that how much people don't like black people, and they're willing to stand up and stand behind something like that. Go to his beginning shows. They chant, "Let's go Brandon, let's go Brandon." That racist chant, "Let's go Brandon." They just love like. I guess what I'm getting at is like, why do racist people like to stand for stuff like that? Like, why do y'all always stand behind racism or perceive racism? Y'all never stand behind anything else a black person got. I swear y'all never do. But anytime a racist thing comes, it's like I'm not even trying to like hate. I'm not even trying to target. I'm literally saying a fact. I'm not saying nothing bad about it. They can be racist all they want to. I tell you all the time in China, you can be racist if you want to. As long as it bother me. I don't think it bothers no black people. But I'm just saying, don't act like it's not. I don't act like everybody's stupid. Like, it's just like the fact that like that this guy Jason Aldean come out talking about it won't happen in this town and all this, what they'll do. You won't do nothing. But the point of the matter is, y'all always stand for racism. Y'all stand with the blue. Y'all stand with this. Y'all stand with that. But a black person won't stand for the flag. Y'all won't stand for that. Because these people don't need to be in NBA no more. These people don't need to be in NFL no more. But those same people who would kick those people out the NFL or NBA or say they can't play football will invite those racist people to their stadium and have a concert and stand for that. Cheer, go the whatever songs they sing. But a black person says injustice in this country and we don't get treated the same. We can't have that. Just sit down for that and penalize you if you feel that way because you get all the opportunities. But racism comes out. It's like, let's stand for that. Let's make these people rich and famous more now. Now that they said it, now we like them. Why do y'all hate black people so much that y'all would just stand everything? Y'all started backing the blue when it became black people had a problem with police officers. Nobody ever backed the blue until black people had an issue and started saying something. Guarantee you, look it up. There was no Blue Lives Matter till it was Black Lives Matter. I promise you. Please do your research. Google that. There was never a Blue Lives Matter until Black Lives Matter. And y'all so dumb. Y'all so stupid that y'all would say Blue Lives Matter. Y'all are so dumb. You don't even think about that. You just know it's got something to do with not liking black people, right? Blue Lives Matter. Listen to me, you idiots. Blue Lives Matters don't like you. Blue Lives Matter is a thing that police people have. It's called invisible blue line. A blue line is the police and everybody else. That means you, white people, black people, any people that's not a police officer. Even black police officers have to follow this blue line because they don't. Some of them get alive. Yeah, some of them get unlived if they don't follow the blue line. That's the story for another day. So it's a blue line, and that means citizens and police officers. And police officers sit together no matter what they see. No matter it could be a white blonde woman, blue hair. It don't matter. Any type of bad thing, the police are gonna sit together, and that citizens on his own. A blue line is a blue line. The blue line, and it's everybody else. They'll say blue line, just black people. So when y'all back the blue, y'all not backing yourselves. You're not how dumb you are. It's just stupid when people say that. Like, I just don't understand. It's like when they say woke, right? It bothers me when people say woke. So I ask myself a question: why wouldn't you want to be woke? You want to be sleep? Like, but hippie was woke. That's the whole hippie movement was a woke movement. Your grandma, your grandparents with tie-dye shirts. That's cool. A black person say something about his opinion, he's woke. Y'all don't like that. Why does somebody gotta be woke? Y'all know how to use a definition. Everything's woke. I guarantee you I can go to 20 different people on the street and ask them why they don't like the word woke. They won't even know what they talking about. And I just wish that like sometimes like we could do better as a nation. Like because I see too many standing for racism. Y'all like why is y'all always standing behind that? Why are y'all always standing behind that? But LeBron James can't say something and he should be out the NBA or he don't know what he's talking about because he said he want to stand for justice and he got some nerve to shut up and dribble. But y'all are stand for this guy talking about if somebody come in his city and do something. Hey, Black Lives Matter never burned down the city. Guess what I got? I'm gonna do a challenge right now. Y'all know I used to do that money challenges, but I stopped doing it because I got sick and I couldn't finish it. It's not this type of video. So boom, look, I got $500. If one of y'all can name me the city that Black Lives Matter burned down, all y'all say is Black Lives Matter burned down the city. I want to know the city. $500, and you know I'm good for it. $500 if you can name me the city that Black Lives burned down. Name me the city, because all I hear is Black Lives Matter burned down cities all across America in those riots. Name me the city they burned down. I promise you, I got five. If you name me the city they burned down, I'll give you $1,000. $1,000 challenge for the Black Lives Matters who got caught burning cities down, that's in jail, and they don't. They Black Lives Matter members now. They have to be Black Lives Matters members. All Black Lives Matter, that literally the members that burnt down a whole city. I would love to, because everybody loves saying that. They love people around me, but Black Lives Matter burned down the cities in riots. Name me the city. I can name you the cities that white people burnt down, though. Now, take my challenge. I got your $1,000. Now, one of y'all who gonna delete me as a subscriber because I'm saying the truth. One of y'all challenge me. I'll give you 1,000. You give me $1. I'll do 1,000 to your $1. I can name you 5 cities that white people burnt down of black people cities, and I can name you some more cities that they drowned them in. Drowned them, put them in water, drowned them, put them on fire, took their city. I can name you that. Name me that. Like I say, if you can name the city that Black Lives Matter got indicted on burning down, I will give you $1,000. My word. I can name you this now, and here's my challenge. You owe me $1 if I can name the city of white people burned down. White racist people. No, I don't say all white people, but white racist people. And the government allowed them to do it. But do y'all stand for that? Y'all gonna stand for that? On this channel, like I'm always accused of like not being with my people. I'm with all people. I'm a black person though first, always. Like don't ever think that. But sometimes I hold a mirror up to white people. Sometimes I hold a mirror up to black people. But ultimately, this channel is gonna be about logic and facts and reasoning. You know what I mean, though? Like, and that's why I preface this. Like, sometimes I'm gonna go over black people, sometimes I'm gonna go over white people, sometimes I'm gonna go all people. Sometimes it's not gonna be about race at all. But it's always gonna be the truth. That's one thing you're gonna get with me. That's why I don't have a lot of subscribers. That's why I don't do like I don't have it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing this for money. And I ain't saying that like I got $1,000,000. I don't. I don't even have $500,000. So with that being said, like with this channel, you're gonna get the truth. You're gonna get everything that America really needs. That's just me. You know what I mean, though. So I'm not that popular. I've never been popular, but this is what I do. I guess. I don't know. Let's see what God takes us.